Well, there was plenty of money in the state budget for public transport, but critics say some of that spending may be too generous. They say the state government is grossly overestimating the price of transport projects, in particular the extension of Sydney's light rail.
The corridor has been there for decades, the track upgrade is done and the promised greenway and bike path have been put on hold. So why does the government say the 5.5 kilometre extension of Sydney's light rail will now cost close to $176 million?
When Labor rushed to announce the light rail project and the greenway, they were absolutely clueless about the cost of any of the construction issues, Madam Speaker.
The rolling stock will be paid for by the operator, Metro Transport, and the ballast, sleepers and rail tracks along most of the former freight corridor have already been replaced. So the budget allocation of $103 million to complete the project and the blowout in the time frame to 2014 has left light rail supporters stunned.
There are obviously going to be some bits and pieces that the government would be paying for, but to suggest that it comes remotely near $170 million is truly bizarre.
The government says the old overhead wiring and stanchions have had to be removed and an entirely new power system needs to be installed from Lilyfield to Dulwich Hill. Geotechnical works aren't complete and there are 9 platforms to design and build. But transport planners are still sceptical about the price tag and concerned there's a pattern of public transport projects being cut back or killed off because of inflated projections.
The estimates that come from Treasury are incredibly high, to the point whereby they're about 4 times more than what we'd expect to see in continental Europe for similar projects.
The costing of all rail infrastructure projects is the subject of an upper house inquiry which is currently calling for submissions. Deborah Rice, ABC News, Sydney.